Hello, everyone. Welcome back to iChongqing's channel. This is Echo Chang. Today marks the 2024 Chinese New Year's Eve, which means you are gonna experience something special from here in the city of Chongqing tonight. If we are new to you, Chongqing is one of the municipalities in China. It's a city with over 30 billion population 30 billion population, an international logistic home, a hidden gem with beautiful cost, geographical condition, and rich culture. For our old friends on the internet, I think you remember the lighting in the fireworks show last year through our live stream. You know, that one, the show gained over 2.3 million views on FB, Facebook, and over 20,000 views on YouTube. Pretty impressive, huh? This year, we are going to show you the lighting show as well. Also, Alex and James are on their sides downtown in Nanbing Road and Jiangbeizui, where local people will hang out and watch the lighting show, as those places are landmarks in the city and central area. James is going to interview people on the street to share their joy and wishes for the new year. Alex will show us the best view besides the river, and we have lots of fabulous clips from the nighting show for you guys. Also, we have three YouTubers here. Pante, our friend, Jack Tour, and Rosalia join us online. And I think we have other friends, but Alex said it's a surprise to us. So we keep it in the end of our show part. They all traveled to China and love their days here, and we invite them to share their insights and fun stuff about how they see the Chinese New Year and the Chinese culture that they experienced. It's going to be an amazing show tonight. I'm getting excited when I enter the studio. I just had my last cup of bubble milk tea with my family. It's always a pleasure to stay with our audience as the holiday moment. So please join us. Stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe to all of our channels on YouTube. I'll just, describe those website on our description part. So please subscribe us. It'll be really cool to have your support for all of us. Before we enter our show of our first part, I have some comments on our comments area that I can see because we have too many YouTubers here. We have much more comments coming up. I'm going to read some. So, hi everyone, Roller Gaming. Nice, you went China. So, where you got the most views? I think that's one of the questions for our content creators. That's also the one that I want to ask. Okay, so somebody asked, Jia Ya share. May I please know where it's going to be held? You mean the lighting show? All right. It's going to be held in Chongqing. It's going to be held in downtown Chongqing besides two rivers. There are two rivers, the Jialing River and the Yangtze River rolling across the city. So it will be besides the river with all the skyscrapers and the really great buildings besides the river. Where do people go in Chongqing to watch the show tonight? That's a good question. That will connect to our first part, where James is going to be there and interview the people who are out there watching the show. Okay, Ponty is saying he is in Poland. Good evening, 恭喜发财, everyone. That's Cantonese language, a tradition. Wishes for people in the new year. Is there any fireworks? This year we don't have fireworks because I think it's for the ecological reason, because it's more environment friendly for people not to have fireworks in this really amazing year. I think the lighting show is more modern when you adopt that kind of technology without any pollution, especially the air pollution in the sky. You know that. So it's more like light and more fantastic instead of the fireworks. Um, let's see. Okay, so maybe also there will be a drone show. Yeah, you are right. Okay, drone show. Okay, everybody expecting. 诸葛亮. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi. So, Peanut Brain. Who's in Chongqing? Yes, Yuzhong District. Okay, thank you guys for very beautiful scenery. Yeah, thank you guys for noticing and keep focusing, keep an eye on our show. So please keep subscribing to our channel. Okay. 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 All right. So the first part, without further ado, I'm taking James to our studio and connecting with us. Okay, James.
Hello, Echo, and welcome to our audience worldwide. Happy New Year, and tonight we have come to a very special place. As you can see all around me, this location is absolutely packed, and I can tell you where we are because I did notice some of our audience were putting some questions in the live feed. This location is called Changjiahui, which is a big commercial area on Nanbinglu. And if you look behind me, we get a fantastic view over the river. We can see, of course, Ruffles Square. We've got the new theatre over there in Jiangbei. And then behind us, if you look to the sides, we've got lots of restaurants and bars, coffee shops, entertainment complexes. So this is like one of the best locations to watch the light show and the drone performance that is going to start at 9 o'clock. But this is not the only place you can come and watch it. Like Echo, you were just saying a few moments ago, you can watch the light show from anywhere, basically, in what we call the Two Rivers and Four Banks area. So basically all of the banks of the Yangtze and Jialing rivers. But as you can see, there are lots of people here, and we've got a beautiful viewing platform. So I would have to say this is one of the top locations to watch all of the action tonight.
So as we can see, people there are really, really crowded. So crowded street. For those who are really familiar with our channels and our pages, you probably can remember how famous, how trendy this area is. It's called Danzishu Old Street. Our reporters, journalists were created shows, tons of great shows in this area, and in every year we would do this kind of show in this area because it's a historical region, and we are really glad to see how many people are there, not afraid of the freezing weather out there, and we can see the lighting on the buildings are also, the decoration are also amazing. It's actually a part of Chongqing's city decoration design, and the plan is to make the city a night city for people to, better enjoy the night in this city. And I think it's really a clever and smart plan for the city to promote its culture and its vibe for the visitors. So, like, I know James has already interviewed some people on the street, but I still have some questions for you. I can see there are so many people there. So, are these people, most of them are like visitors, like from the other provinces and cities, or just locals there?
I would say it's a mixture of the two. Like you're saying, before we started the live stream, we took a walk around and we interviewed some of the people here. And there are some locals. For example, you might see a bit later, we interviewed one of the local junior school students. But as you walk around, you can hear some people with some different accents and dialects from around China. So just a few moments ago, we interviewed a father and a daughter from Guangzhou, and they come to Chongqing for the whole week's long holiday. And yeah, you're right. Everybody is in a really good mood. And we'll just say that there's freezing weather here, but actually, I would say the weather. I think in general this year in Chongqing, the weather has been very mild. And just before sunset when I arrived here, the skies completely cleared, and it has been a bit cloudy of late. But before we arrived, the clouds all cleared away. We had some beautiful blue skies and sunshine. So that's really given me some good hopes for the new year. I think the sunshine will really shine down on us this year.
Wow. So, what do you think about the weather right now? You did it's already freezing there? Like I think it's
No,
freezing.
not at all. No, I mean, I think this winter in Chongqing has been very mild. And if you've been following us on iChongqing, you might have noticed a week or two ago, I actually went to the far northeast in Harbin, and I did a live stream there. And we watched a performance of the Tongnan Fire Dragon. And that night, the forecast was like minus 27 degrees. So actually, that small group of us who went there, once we came back to Chongqing, we were just saying, it might be a little bit cold. I would say tonight it's perhaps 8 or 9 degrees. This is not really cold at all for me. But ever since we came back from the far northeast, the weather here has not been a problem for us.
Wow. So I really admire your spirit when you are not afraid of this weather. But I think when you are surrounded by people and like their enthusiasts will like infect you, so not to feel really cold. So when you mentioned the Tongnan Dragon, I think you did quite a lot, great work, promoting this culture for the Tongnan Dragon to deliver its culture, to deliver its history, and also the really great mancraft or craftsmanship of this culture to the world, especially to to the UK. You are born from there, and you will bring this like a couple days later for us. So we have videos from iChongqing's production for this Tongnan Dragon's culture, which will deliver to London. That will be the first great permission for iChongqing this year. So watch this video and feel the dragon vibe.
Okay, if you're still with us, I've just been talking about the Tongnan Dragon. So the Tongnan Dragon has a very long history. I was learning recently that it dates back as far as the the Ming Dynasty. But in recent years, they've put a lot of effort into spreading knowledge and experiences about this intangible culture.
我们一条龙的话，最多可以用6到7次。动作技巧要求还是很高，动作好看，但同时还要躲避那些铁花，是吧？对的，这个非常考验我们队员的基本功和身体素质。每次端把的话，都会端30分钟以上。铁花里面既要保证一个龙的龙形，表演过程中龙珠和龙头要记好每一个路线、每一个套路，把每个点位的话都走好。在那个铁花打过来的时候，就是说也要做好那个耳听八方、眼观六路。
缝缝补补，生龙活虎，舞龙人将技艺一代代薪火相传，让铜梁火龙这块重庆的金招牌在龙年新春愈加闪亮。
This video
真的是全都是记忆啊！
没错，无人机铜梁火龙联动动。
Hi. I think that one is from our television station in Chongqing, but I already prepared one that's all about it. Okay. So let's get back to Jim's part. And wow. Hi.
Okay. Okay, and welcome back to Changjiahui in Nannan District. So we're just looking at some videos of the Tongnan Dragon, and I was just saying that the history of the Tongnan Dragon goes back a long way, kind of as far back as the Ming Dynasty. And it's really around to give people good vibes and wish people good luck for the new year. And in recent years, they've really put a lot of effort into spreading knowledge and awareness about the Tongnan Dragon. And like you were saying, the team of inheritors who still live in Tongnan district, they now create these dragons. They build them by hand, and they ship them off to customers all over China and also internationally. So like you said, one has been sent to England, and actually tomorrow I'll be getting on the plane and I'll be going back home for the first time in about 5 years. And then another type of example was just recently they sent a Tongnan Dragon overland to the city of Harbin in the far northeast, and they went with a convoy of Chang'an Qiyuan, electric vehicles, and they passed through 7 cities before attending this handover ceremony in Harbin. And that was really a spectacular show, because Harbin is like the ice city of China, and we had all of the snow. But at the same time, the performers, they were just like kind of dressed in their traditional performance clothing, which is basically just like the red-coloured shorts. Yeah, and they did the dance, which is called a dragon, plays with 2 pearls. And whilst they're doing this dance, they have the people who strike these balls of molten iron, and it makes these spectacular sparks that kind of like rain down across the whole venue. So like you're seeing in the video, that's a really spectacular performance, and I really hope over the next few years more and more people are going to know about this amazing culture here in China.
Okay, thank you, James. Thank you for sharing this really detailed information about the Tongnan Dragon culture and how we deliver this huge dragon and package of this performance and the craftsmanship to overseas countries and to deliver the friendship and deliver the culture. We will play the interview video from you just before you enter this show, okay? We will see how you're going to ask those people on the street and how you interact with them. Let's see this video.
Great, enjoy. Hi Echo, and welcome everybody to our live stream. Now tomorrow is going to be a special day. It is the first day of the Year of the Dragon. And starting tonight and for the 8 days of the holiday, they're going to be having a light show in the city from about 6:30 till 12 o'clock in the evening. Now this place is like a very popular area in the city in Nannan district. It is called Changjiahui. And Changjiahui literally means like the convergence of the Yangtze and the Jialing rivers. Now when you watch this performance a bit later, it's going to have an overall theme, which is going to be called Guoshan, Dahai, Xiang Weilai, which basically incorporates the spirit of Chongqing, developing so well with the mountainous topography. Xiang Dahai is kind of a big international feel because we're going towards the seas, and then Xiang Weilai kind of represents Chongqing being at the forefront of this digital future. So if you stick with us a little bit later, we're going to have another big highlight. From 9 o'clock, there is going to be a spectacular drone display, which will last for 10 minutes. So if you stick with us, we're going to be here on the scene, and we're going to bring you all of the action.
Alex.
Good. Could you tell me your name?
My name is Amy.
Okay, and you go to Baoshu School here in Chongqing, right?
Yes.
So can you tell me who have you come with here tonight, and what do you plan to do?
My parents and my sister.
Okay, and do you have any special plans for tonight?
I want to enjoy the beautiful light shows. I think I will have an unforgettable night.
Unforgettable night, yes, I think I will too. So last year was the Year of the Rabbit, right?
Yes.
So was the Year of the Rabbit a good year for you?
I think in the last year I make many friends, and I think I learn a lot.
Great. And tomorrow it will be the Year of the Dragon. Do you have any wishes for the new year?
I wish I can travel to Europe, and I need to go to England.
Yes, that's my home country, so you're welcome, and I'm sure you'll have a good time. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, when it comes to the light show tonight, I'm really not sure. Now, when it comes to the light show tonight, I'm really not sure what to expect because I haven't seen it myself. But I have heard some interesting things about it. For example, it's going to involve a lot of the landmark buildings, and there are so many. There's no way I could, tell you the names of all of them. But famous examples are going to be like Raffles City. You know, we've got the Riverside down there, the Grand Theatre. And this slideshow is going to go on for the full 8 days of the holiday from 6:30 until midnight. But I think the main highlight tonight is going to be the drone display, which is going to go on for 10 minutes from 9 o'clock. And here that's going to have lots of exciting elements in there. I think they're going to have some traditional Sichuanese Chongqing elements in there, like the red chilies and pictures, images of the mountains and rivers, and we're also going to be treated to a feast of colour and background music. So I'm really looking forward to that. We've still got a little while before all of the excitement begins, but nevertheless we can see there are lots of people around. They're all in a good mood, in high spirits, having a good time. So don't worry, tonight's going to catch all of the action on our live stream, and if you're lucky enough to be in Chongqing, then definitely you want to come down to the Four Banks and Two Rivers area, and for the full 8 days of the holiday you can catch this spectacular light show. So I hope you can stay with us and watch it together. It's been great to meet a lot of the locals and the tourists here, and as you might have seen in those interviews, everybody is in such a good mood. Now we have a bit more time on our hands. I suppose I could tell you a few of my personal wishes for the Year of the Dragon. So you might know that it's been about 5 years since I last went home. So actually tomorrow, the first day of the Year of the Dragon, I'm going to be returning back home to England, and I'm going to be spending about 2 weeks there. So it's going to be fantastic to meet up with my old family and friends. And there are also some big things coming up. For example, my second daughter is going to be attending primary school. So, of course, I hope that transition is going to go very smoothly. On top of that, also, I've had a fantastic 4 years with iChongqing so far. And, yeah, I really just hope I can build on some of the foundations, continue to improve, study more with editing and all that, and try to bring you better, videos and vlogs and the like. Yeah, so really, the last year has been fantastic, and yeah, I'm full of hope for the next year coming up. I want to give you an example. So this restaurant, I can't tell you the exact name, but this is really popular in Chongqing and in other big cities around China. And they have a really excellent fusion of Western and Chinese styles. When you come to places like this, you can see there are a lot of locals here, but also many foreigners like myself and people I know well love to come to this place. And at Changjiahui, it is really special because we have this outside terrace, and as you're enjoying your time together, we have these fantastic city views. So, of course, when you're around, this is definitely one of the top places you want to come and experience.
Kilometers away from the main city of Chongqing. Located in the upper reaches of the Yangtze River, Tongnan district is about 70 kilometers away from the main city of Chongqing. It is known as the hometown of Chinese dragon lantern art. The Tongnan Dragon is well known. Since the early Ming and Qing dynasties, the Tongnan Dragon has been famous for its magnificent craftsmanship and spectacular dance performances in southeast Sichuan. It is said that the Chinese people are a nation of dragons. So, what is a dragon?
各族的龙啊，每年那都要出国嘛，走了很多个国家嘛，几十个国家，美国呀、澳大利亚呀等等很多国家。
Master Zhou is the inheritor of the dragon. His ancestors have made dragons for generations. This is not the first time he has received an order from the UK.
出去有华人那种，他都喜欢我们铜梁龙。 它有些地方的呀，像鼻子啊、眼睛各方面的布那些，你要跟它标符得撑撑展展的。
The Tongnan Dragon combines the horns of a deer, the eyes of a shrimp, and the mouth of a lion. With a smile on its face, the colourful and festive style of the dragon is centred around prosperity.
今天做到哪里了哦？这个时间有点紧了哦。
快了，差不多了。
要出货了哦，没做起都跟着弄起哦，弄眼睫、弄飞毛那些要把它粘起。边个，那次到英国那个也是围剿进去弄，长度也是18米长。华人那边肯定是看得起，很震撼。那个踩不脱了，都想挨做。
周总，你英国那个龙珠啊，能不得啊？我来看下呀。
今天都装箱了，都运起走了。
来给他撒个龙，嘎。
哎，
漂亮漂亮。周总，我拿龙头试一下。
Master Liu is a dragon dancer. He and Joe have been friends for years. As soon as he heard that Joe had finished his dragon, he wanted to come and try it out. The dragon is also the favourite of Tongliang's dragon dancers.
那条龙都是带到英国去那条龙，现在基本上完工了，拿出来检查一片，颜色和各方面那些看起来还是好轩辕呐。
The majestic golden Tongliang dragon has embarked on its journey from Chongqing's Tongliang to London, England, where it will present a spectacular dragon dance to local audiences, bringing elements of Chinese dance to the streets of London and lifting the atmosphere of the Chinese New Year to a climax.
Hi everyone. I think we have done all the Tongnan Dragon part and the James part. And I appreciate your work, James, and my superior, Catherine, our editor-in-chief, who is also outside working really hard in this freezing weather for the live stream. I appreciate your guys' work there. So I think this one is our YouTubers part, because I've already seen so many people, their audience, their followers, commenting and talk with each other and sending their wishes and asking questions about the lighting show. I'm gonna put Alex on the screen and also our friends there. Hi, Alex.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, I'm gonna put you on the street so that you can take over this part, and I just be your guest there, and you can be you have to be the host because they are your friends, and I'm really glad to share our night with them. So
you know what I like about YouTuber audiences, Aiko, is that I love that they're impatient to see us, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
If they didn't want to see us, we wouldn't have the audience that we do have today. But I just want to say thank you for the introduction to this show. And thank you, James, for having a good connection. Last year at this time, we were in the same place, same position, couldn't get a signal out. But wow, what a great approach to tonight's start to New Year's. We're going to up the tempo a little bit more here, bring on some guests that have been patiently waiting behind the scenes. And guys, don't worry. We pressed the button on the promo, and we're almost at about 1,000 people watching tonight here. So we're at about 894. Let's try to get it to 1,000. And the way you guys are going to be able to do that, very simple. Hit the subscribe button as well as the thumbs up. And Zhug is Liang, thank you for coming in. Kevin, thanks for coming in. And guys, just before I bring everybody on the screen, I want you to have a look at the view behind me. That's right. That is a live view for you guys. And thank you for bringing us over the 900 person part. And thank you, Aiko, for managing this grand task. This is something that we all plan for months in advance. We get clips together. We edit clips. We speak with drone pilots the night before. It is a difficult process. And I got to tell you, I was a little bit nervous this afternoon, frantically sending lots of messages to Aiko saying, I think we got this. Don't worry. And we do. Certainly. So back to my camera here. I'm going to bring on, without further ado, everybody knows this guy. Yeah, everybody knows this guy. His name is Michele Ponte. They know him. And of course, Jack Tor is on the screen joining us as well. And let's scroll down here. We have Ben in the house. Thank you for joining us, Ben. At the you guys are going to be able to talk about your own channels, so don't worry about that. And did we have Rosalina? Where are you? There you are. I think you're there somewhere. We've added you to the stage. Hey, there we go. All right, guys. So fantastic. I'm going to go to a multi-screen here. And once again, thank you, Aiko, for launching this. We greatly appreciate it. And thanks to James and everybody working tonight here in Chongqing. Michele Ponte, I saw behind the scenes there, you got some snow on the ground. What's going on? We'll start with you, and then we'll go around the table. We'll head to Jack, Ben, and then Rosalina. You guys can tell us all what's going on in your neighborhood this Chinese New Year's. Michele Ponte, up to you now, my sir.
Happy Chinese New Year to everyone. And they told me I should be wearing everything in red, and I even have a red pillow. So I sleep with a red pillow. I'm totally ready for the New Year. And they told me to wear red socks, red underwear. What is incredible, the Chinese tradition says red underwear for good luck, and also the Italian tradition says the same. So in New Year's Eve, everybody wears red underwear. I'm not going to undress myself during the stream, but maybe I'm wearing them, maybe not. And anyway, I lived in Chongqing for 5-6 months. It was a pleasure. Alex hosted me there for quite a long time, so I'm happy to join him in this live stream. And yeah, I don't know, we can present the other people. Yes.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, we have Rosalina on the screen. Hello, welcome to the program. Thank you.
Hello, Alex. Thank you so much for your invitation. And yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Thank you for bringing your audience. Where are you connecting in from?
I'm connecting from Shanghai, China. And
okay.
Yeah, yes.
What's going on down in Shanghai tonight?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not out at the band just to show everyone around, but I'm at home. We're playing Uno and Monopoly with my friends. I'm actually with my Chinese friends. So, but in Shanghai, the weather is great, not so cold, and everyone has traveled out or coming in. And I was just at the train station earlier this late evening, and everyone is just like up and down going to find their family members. I think this time is really important for people to spend with their loved ones, friends, and family. So yeah, that's what is happening in Shanghai.
Well, thank you for coming in. Whereabouts are you from originally? What country are you from originally?
Namibia. I've been in China for 10 years, and
Wow.
I have a YouTube channel, of course, Rosalia Shueva, and I've been here. I've started blogging for about 5 years ago, and in previous years, I would want to be outside, interacting with the local people, asking them questions about Chinese New Year, also using my Chinese, experiencing the culture and all that. But over time, yeah, YouTube is the thing, and you just like now I'm actually just with my friends, just playing games because I've done that, like being outside, and Chinese New Year usually it's very cold. But yeah, I've been in China for 10 years, and so far I've been loving it. Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Thank you very much for joining the program. And once again, please drop your link in our channels here. If you want to get some subscribers, I suggest you drop it in the iChongqing link as well. We have currently about 900 viewers on that. We've just done a little blast out to our network as well. And I'm going to bring on Jack Tor, and then I'm coming to the amazing Ben. I love Ben's backdrop, guys. You got to love it when we put it on full screen here. Jack Tor, tell us what's going on. Where are you at? Thank you for joining tonight.
Hey.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for having me. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Much like Ponty, where is it? Just here, I've got my red pillow as well. So yeah, I'm coming from Nepal, and I'll be in China, Chongqing, China, in about 20 days, actually. So I'm looking really forward to that. But one thing I actually want to mention is one thing that I love about Chinese New Year is I love how everyone goes on holiday after the New Year. It's such a nice sort of thing to see with the culture that people take a break and time off, and sort of in some other countries you don't really see that around the New Year time. It's more around Christmas. So it's sort of a nice thing to see that a lot of people get together as family and celebrate it together. So yeah, I was in China about 3 months ago and can't wait to get back.
Well, that's great. And you're going to be tell me you're going to be doing some stuff with us, I hope. Come on, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So I'm coming to iChongqing, and Alex and I are going to be doing a few things. What that involves still remains a secret, but we'll be creating some content and doing some cool things in Chongqing.
Good. And you can get some great advice from Michela Ponte, who's been in this city here. He knows a lot about that. Okay, so we have on the screen here Rosalina, Ben, Jack Tor, and Michela Ponte. And don't worry, guys, Rosalina and Ben, I will eventually get to know your full channel names. But while we're at it, let's put them into the discussion top chats in our iChongqing channel. We're at 964 viewers. Our goal here, actually, we did top 1,000 viewers now combined for our channel. So I greatly appreciate your audiences for connecting in with us tonight. It is really important that you support these content creators. They are here on a night that normally people would be out celebrating, but they are here with you. Without further ado, I'm going to bring on Ben. If Aiko, we could bring on Ben onto the screen, that would be greatly appreciated. Ben, love the backdrop, sir. Tell us about you and your channel.
Hey, thanks, man. Great to be here with you guys. Happy Tibetan New Year. And I actually live on the Tibetan plateau. So on Tibetan, we say Losar Tashi Dilek, which just means Happy Tibetan New Year. And I've lived on the Tibetan plateau for about 13 years and have a YouTube channel where I feature travel and mountains and trekking on the Tibetan plateau. So I just dropped a little link in the chat there with some of our YouTube videos. So thanks for having me out here.
Fantastic, Ben. I'm not going to let you off the screen yet. No way, man. So maybe Aiko has some questions for the panel here. I'm going to pass it over to Aiko to, she's always curious about you guys. She's done a lot of collaborations with YouTubers over the last few years, and I think she's met some of you guys in person. Aiko, questions for the panel, please.
Okay, actually, my biggest, most important question for tonight is the question about how you're gonna spend your holiday, as you guys already have visited or just lived in China in this really special night or this holiday, the New Year. How are you gonna spend this? So first, I think Ponte will answer this first. Is that okay?
First of all, sorry for covering you, but I've seen your backdrop and I'm like, okay, just for a second, just for fun. I'll go back to my normal room. But anyway, you know what? This is how I spend it. I get a cup of coffee and I start working. And then because I'm back in Poland, I'm visiting my mom. She made me a broccoli soup. She wants me to be very, very healthy. And it's very cold because New Year's Eve in China is winter in Poland. So that's how I'm going to spend it. Then later I'm going to meet my family and we're going to have dinner together. Very, very simple lifestyle. Nothing much. Just working a bit on the side and yeah, enjoying and sharing it with my family.
Okay, thank you. So what about Rosalia? how's your holiday vibe? Because I've saw some videos from you guys, and you produced that experience that you spent the New Year in China, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
This year, this Chinese Lunar New Year, I'm gonna spend it with my friends, my Chinese friends, actually, here in Shanghai. And we're going to go to the barn tomorrow. And most part also eat a lot of food, which is including Chinese hot pot. I like Chinese food, obviously. Maybe that's the reason why I don't want to go back to my home country because Chinese food is just so delicious all the time and flavorous. So yeah, eating a lot of food, playing some games, and just going around Shanghai, taking pictures, and also creating some more vlogs because this time is really amazing. People are outside, they're excited, they're happy with their family. So I'm also looking forward to speaking to the local people and just asking them what does it mean for them to celebrate the new year, like the year of the dragon. Yeah. So that's what I'll be up to. Thank you.
Thank you, Rosalia. So how about you, Jack? You are, I think you are the first time to join our show, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, first time. As for tonight, my girlfriend and I will be going to get a nice dinner. And then tomorrow morning, we have to be at the airport because we're flying to Thailand for a mini holiday before we both go to China. So that's how we'll be spending our New Year's in Thailand and then in China.
Thank you. So the last one, Ben, how are you gonna spend the holiday? Because I know the Xizang part, they have different culture in this New Year celebration.
Yeah, where I live in Tibet, it's really cold. It's negative 20 Celsius right now. So we generally do a little vacation in Southeast Asia, usually Thailand or Malaysia. And actually, that's where we're headed for the next couple of weeks is to go to Malaysia. So we're going to warm up a little bit since we've been at negative 20 degrees Celsius.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you. I think that's really amazing. And so, how about you, Alex? How would you spend your holiday?
Well, I'm switching to the camera right behind me here, guys. This is the view from my balcony here. You can see the bridge has absolutely been cut off from all traffic and cars, and that means within about 10 minutes here, the laser light show is going to be happening. You can see some of the towers lighting up on the, I guess that would be the left-hand side of your screen. That's the Grand Theater here in Chongqing, as well as the Raffles, one of the most iconic buildings here, which is in right smack between the Jialing and the Yangtze. And of course, the beautiful bridges. This is a city of bridges, more than 14,000 in total. And one of the largest towers there you see scrolling up and down with the letters, that is the World Financial Center. And we have an exclusive snapshot from that. But what am I going to do over the holidays? Probably rest, because I know that guys like Jack Tor are going to be rolling into town here. And I'm going to have to use any type of energy I have to show him around town, just like Ponte. When Michela Ponte came to this city, his videos went absolutely viral. In fact, he went viral in this town and fell in love with it. I think Ponte fell in love with it. I plan on bringing you back to the city to live here. But right now, as you guys can see on the hat there, we're moving into the year of the dragon, and quite excited. But I'm going to probably over the next 7 to 10 days just chill back. I've got a big launch of a video coming up called Planet Chongqing that has been viewed 15 million times here last week in China. And looking forward to bringing people like Ben and Rosalina and Jack Tor and many other YouTubers to this city here starting in March, April, May, June, July. So if you guys are watching, or if you know other channels that need to get to Chongqing, tell them to contact us here at iChongqing. And once again, thank you very much, guys. We did have the audience over 1,000, and I'll hand it back to Aiko.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm gonna move myself move myself to the center of the screens. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys joining our show and bringing followers and audience here. And please subscribe to our channels. Also like this live stream video on those channels and support us because we are presenting the show not just tonight, but also the days after this festival. I see the commentary that somebody is saying diversity is the strength. I totally agree with that. It's thumbs up for this sentence because the year of the dragon means strength, means confidence, means luck. The dragon is also the only mythical animal in the 12 zodiac animal in Chinese traditional culture, because it's been a really long time that people are talking about the stories about dragon. I know we share totally different culture on this kind of animal in Orient land, in Western land, but let's just say tonight is also an opportunity for us to share our culture together. So I hope you guys can, get better understanding of what dragon means in Chinese culture, in Asian culture, because it's really, really a magnificent culture, magnificent animals in our legend story. That's also the part that I wanted to send my wishes to our audience. And also we have some clips of interview from James. He insists us to show, because it's really important. They are people from other provinces from Guangdong province. They take the interviews on the street. Let's see what they said to this new year.
I was still on the viewing platform here, and I've just overheard some tourists, and I guess the accent is Cantonese, right?
Yes.
Okay, so welcome to Chongqing, but first of all, could you tell us about yourselves? Could you introduce yourselves for us?
Yeah. 介绍一下自己。
Hello, my name is Natalie. I'm 10 years old.
Yeah, your English sounds great. And yourself?
Yeah, my name is Neil. I come from Canton. Yeah.
And is this your first time to Chongqing?
Yes, I'm first time to here.
What are your impressions? Do you like it?
Yes, well, I feel the view is very beautiful. Yeah, it's impressed me.
Yeah, and do you have any exciting plans for your stay here?
I just pay by my wife, so she will decide me where to come, where to go. So, but I think I am very happy to come here, Chongqing.
Okay, I understand. So she's the boss on this trip, right? Okay, and of course tonight at midnight it's going to be the year of the dragon. Do you have any special wishes for the new year?
Yes, 恭喜发财.
Oh yeah, 恭喜发财.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's Cantonese press.
Yeah, but Cantonese are so difficult. I had to give it. I just learn Mandarin.
Yeah, no. Next time you can come to Guangzhou. It's very beautiful too.
Yeah, and actually I do have some English friends who live in Guangzhou.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do, and they like it very much too. And finally, Natalie, do you have any wishes for the new year?
Get much lucky money.
Oh, good luck and lots of money. Okay, that sounds good to me. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. 恭喜发财.
Thank you guys. And also this part we will release the video clips from our YouTube friends that they just joined the show about how they spend the Chinese New Year from last couple of times when in their channels. Let's watch those video. It'll be fun.
现在上场的现在上场的
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you a very interesting video, and as you can see me, I'm looking like the Chinese in the Chinese New Year. Guys, this is a very traditional Chinese clothing, and according to them, it's been like hundreds and hundreds of years ago. And we all here are wearing the clothes, and I'm hurrying out to get it done. So you guys come with me. Wearing like everybody's wearing this clothing, and it's
I would like to wish you all a happy Chinese New Year. 不用挂，就是现在1分钟就可以。Hello friends from the world, my name is Rosalia and I would like to wish you all a happy Chinese New Year. I hope that the year of the dragon brings us great health, lots of wealth, and of course, I wish that everyone can spend this time with their family and enjoy the time of Spring Festival. And don't forget to follow my YouTube channel, that is Rosalia Shiwever on YouTube. Happy New Year!
David here from Our Chinese Life, and for this Chinese New Year to celebrate, we've come to the Netherlands Flower Town here in Shenzhen, China to celebrate the Year of the Dragon. Catch you later.
Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.
Hey, this is Ben Cubbage from Elevated Trips. One of my favorite things to do over Chinese New Year is explore Losar. That's the Tibetan word for the Lunar New Year.
随着新春钟声的临近，此时此刻，两江四岸无数楼宇建筑的灯光正与城市同频共振。今夜，重庆灯火璀璨；今夜，重庆山水相映，两江四岸楼宇建筑江天无人机，共同欢庆我们的幸福年。
此刻，城市的夜空，无人机矩阵正在组成一幅幅喜庆祥和的烟花图案。现在我们看到的是第一组烟花，和美团圆。一朵朵向上的礼花，照亮的是重庆这座向上的城。
这里有向上的山，山势起伏绵延，勇毅果敢的重庆人以山为路，不断前行，一年又一年，遇见城市的幸福与美好。
这一年，我们在城市中奔跑，心怀激情，超越梦想，只为和你、和我、和他、和有爱的人阖家团圆。
此时此刻，整座山城正在点亮，满城的璀璨灯火闪耀着幸福和美满。现在我们看到的是第2组烟花——大海星辰。江面荡起层层涟漪，接天的涟漪一圈圈向夜空荡漾。朵朵金蓝色的礼花是梦想腾起的浪花，奔流入海是每一朵浪花的期盼。
重庆人，长江边，每一滴江水都是我们追梦的脚步，和长江一样，始终奔涌向前。通江达海，包容共济。重庆是内陆改革开放的高地，陆海新通道建设正全面展开，长江文明的火种点亮星汉灿烂，创造出重庆的又一片大海星辰。新的一年，让我们出夔门，过三峡，奔赴锦绣江天。
重庆的2江4岸是全世界独一无二的城市空间格局，有山，有水，有超宽的视野，有超广的眼界。新重庆有超美的未来。
现在天空中绽放的是第3组烟花图案“美美与共”，代表科技的矩阵在空中叠加。这里有向新的未来。时光做船桨，我们不负过往；新年做羽翼，我们不惧将来。
此刻，长江两岸舞起了令人血脉喷张的铜梁火龙。腾跃千年的铜梁龙，飞溅的朵朵铁花，点燃重庆火热的未来。
巴山雨水，千桥飞架，沟通链接，未来已来。
夜空绽放的是科技创造的焰火，而江面倒影的却是千年不变的祝愿。未来的日子，让我们携起手，各美其美；未来的岁月，让我们聚成团，美美与共。
新重庆向未来，让我们一同面朝未来，奔赴锦绣前程，奔赴万里江天。
看，空中是一朵朵团团圆圆的焰火，心里有一个个美美满满的期盼。
2024，山茶红、火锅红、辣椒红，愿新的一年火热热烈。
烟花美，万事顺，心意满。2024，愿新的一岁国泰民安。亲爱的观众朋友们，值此除夕之夜，让我们用这漫天焰火向您拜年，祝福我们新岁皆得所愿。
让我们用这一场璀璨向您拜年，祝愿我们幸福岁岁年年。
过山打海向未来，光影新重庆2024重庆两江四岸夜景灯饰联动展演多媒体灯光秀到此结束。观众朋友们，新春快乐，明年再见。
Hello, we are back and we can see many comments popping up and sharing their exciting feelings about how amazing the lighting show is. So, where is Alex? I hope you are in the back of the stage and I'm bringing James back. Hi, James. All right, James. I'm waiting for James is coming back for us. And I think that comes at the end of our show because the lighting show is over and I can see you guys are chatting with the audience. And okay, so where's this one? Hi, James. Hi. James, can you tell us your wishes for this year and we can say goodbye to our audience? Hi.
Hi everybody, I hope you enjoyed the drone show. I really enjoyed it. I think we had a really good perspective from the stream platform, and maybe I wish they had a little bit more background music to it, but all the same, it was still really good. As for wishes for the new year, I said a little bit earlier, of course I hope things go smoothly because my younger daughter is going to start at primary school. Also, I hope we can continue getting more cooperation together with all of these YouTubers and more provinces across China. Also, I hope to continue making more good videos to share with our viewers worldwide. And really, I just wish everybody health, happiness, and prosperity for the Chinese New Year of the Dragon.
Thank you, James. Thank you for your wishes. So Alex, hi, are you there? Okay, Alex. While I'm waiting for you, so can you guys please share your wishes for us? Because your wishes are really important to our audience. You are new to them, and I hope we can collaborate in the future together and to create more beautiful content about China, about Chongqing. I hope one day you guys can come to Chongqing again or for a first trip and that we can collaborate. Okay. So, Ponte, what's your wishes this year?
Oh my gosh, I have so many wishes. General ones. I hope there is no World War III, but
Geopolitics.
So regarding myself, no, I hope personal growth, financial world, success, and as much happiness as possible.
Okay. Thank you, Ponte. Thank you.
You're
So, how
welcome.
about you? How about you, Jack? How about?
Well, this year I'm actually getting married. My fiance and I were getting married in November.
Congratulations.
So, yeah, best wishes for that and our happiness and success for
I
the
didn't get an
future.
invite. Did you, Ponte?
Don't worry, it's
I
in the
didn't.
mail.
Let me just check, Jack. Just let me check my emails here, Jack.
The
I checked my
post takes a
spam. I
while
didn't get one.
coming from Nepal.
Well, that's a big news. That's a huge news. Glad
Yeah,
to
we
know that.
just locked in a venue today, so we got to pay the deposit tomorrow, and yeah, it's all happening. So yeah, our wishes for that and for everyone on this live stream and everyone out there watching in China, best wishes and hope you get all rich this year.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. And get married in the year of the dragon, it's also really, really a beautiful sign, I think. Okay. How about you?
Absolutely.
How about you, Brasilia?
Right. I'm wishing everyone a happy Chinese New Year, hoping that everyone can have great health in this year of the dragon and lots of wealth. And also let this year be that year where all our heart desires come to us. Yeah. And for personal growth, I'm wishing that you just
I think we heard personal growth to a
Mm-hmm.
prosperous 2024. That's my understanding. No
Mm-hmm.
problem there. And I think
Mhm.
my New Year's, I get. Can we call it a resolution? What do we call it? New Year's wish is to actually
Mhm.
continue to broadcast from this studio where I'm at right now. I don't want to go anywhere. Why am I? Why am I going to move anywhere? No way. I'm going to stick around here. And Aiko, it's been great. Thank you very much. We did surpass the 1,000-point mark on our channels as well. And combined, we had a great audience tonight. Jack, you'll be in touch with us. I know you're coming to Chongqing. And once again, to everybody that's watching this also on the replay, do not forget to subscribe to all these channels. Michele Ponte, of course, mine, Reportify Media, and Jack Tor. And Rosalina, she's put her link out there a few times, which is good. And also, we saw Ben before. And our main host here, Aiko Chen, thank you so much for having us on the program. I'm going to now switch to, I think, undoubtedly, probably one of the greatest views in the city. And if the city is watching tonight, our live stream, just get in touch with us if you'd like to have one of the best views in the city. We don't mind accommodating and supporting you on that. Anyway, I'm handing it over to you, Aiko. Thank you very much, guys. It's been fantastic. And I know you guys waited backstage. This wasn't our usual where we come in really hot right off the start with all the YouTubers. So I appreciate your guys' patience. I know your audiences were really rattling me. They're saying, come on, Alex, where are they? Let's go, get going. We've seen enough. Come on, come on. And of course, Aiko was very patient to accommodate us to get us back on track. Thank you, Aiko, again for that. And back over to you.
Thank you, James. I really appreciate you guys' company tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy this fabulous vibe in the Year of the Dragon. The night here that we share is really, really fabulous. And I like what we shared tonight, and I'm really glad to have this conversation with all our friends in and besides China. And I just said that I really appreciate our colleagues great work, who work all night for this show to support this show. And I wish all the best in the Year of the Dragon to our audience who support us all the year and all the time. And I really, really want you guys to get money, fortune, and health like in this whole year, because dragon has its really really strong, magnificent strength and power to bless you all the year. I hope you guys like the show, especially the lighting show. That's fantastic, right? And I'm gonna read something, to my family, and I really like to say thanks to my family tonight, and I'm gonna do it privately. So thank you guys. I'm gonna end the show, and I hope you guys like this, and I wish you all the best, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you.
Bye,
you guys.
everyone.